Okay. Alright, draft. You got Lamar? No.
I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah, okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might win it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul. Just to tell her.
Nah, I'm doing my stuff.
I need rest. No recess on my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles.
You motherfucker.
Half my money goes straight to taxes, but I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got.
Bro, this QB round is lit. No, it's not. Bro, this is crazy. You know what? I guess I'll beat him, cause man, that round was trash. That's why I don't like playing this, bro. Give me trash people.
Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
I ain't telling you my character. You just go. My dog. I bet you don't even know the people. You just saying it. Bro. Oh, my Crash Brown.
I will not crash.
Oh.
Stop me. Tempo. Copy. End zone. Watch me. Celebrate. I copy. I do my dance. Jump in the dance. No man, man.
Earl Thomas the third. Earl Thomas the third, baby.
I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what they can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash.
Ha ha! Hoo yeah! How see ya? Poopy! I know you need to.
I don't even like to run no more. So.
9 tail.
Troy Polamalu, Ray Lewis. Oh, Troy Polamalu. I got Troy Polamalu. I remember when they always on the dash, got it on smash, put on the gas. They would not stop. Tempo, copy, end zone, watch me, celebrate. I copy, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, man, I'll deal with the hands. Thought he could. I do what I.
Secret technique. Done. Sand 9 tail fox. Bah. Whoa!
Let's ready up.
Sand 9 tail fox.
I just invited you. Just ready up.
Where are you?
It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk.
Secret back again.
I put on the jets to coast regret.
Just ready up. We gotta play and then invite me. Just ready up.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle.
Bro, I use my sand 9 tail fox.
Never slept nor stumble. I took off cool magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic.
This was easy. Naruto Uzumaki lost. Kakashi Sensei. Take a. You should have just said that in the first place. Another math.
It did.
You don't know how to ready up. You gotta press 1, 2, 3 to ready up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, honey, boo boo, sake.
Alright, play.
Y'all look outside y'all window. It's an airplane. Y'all see
Game
that?
invite. You're level 88. I am too.
No, you're not. Wait, what are y'all playing?
Madden, something that you don't have.
Yes, I do. Yes, I can, dum dum. I could have got it, but they ran out.
Shut up.
And you
They
can stop
ran out?
talking to Darius.
Pre-order it then.
You asked your dad for stuff. Cause you're spoiled.
You asked your mom for stuff. Bro,
Okay?
your
My
favorite
parents got
team, the
money
Browns?
too. It doesn't matter how much money you have. Good for him. Good for him. Doesn't matter about money.
Bro, your mic is
You can
trash.
live.
Bro. Yo, mic is trash, Marley. Marley, bro, your mic is trash. Marley, your mic is trash.
That's not mine.
Yes, it is. Yeah. Bro.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback.
You don't need money to have a great
played,
life.
with all the responsibility he
Still
has,
gotta wait in room.
if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit
Man,
at all.
this job.
The veteran Matt Bryant
so
set to
fast.
rock and roll. And we are underway
Sorry,
from the
Gil.
City Beautiful. This will be taken in at the 1.
Nah, you lying.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
So I gotta wait in room. What am I gonna wait for him? I'm gonna guess I'm sure. That's gonna be lava still got touches too. Runs coming through. Touch comes to front. Celebrate right outside booth. I do good job. Pull out. Hit it. Put it to me. I put my foot out. I gotta go. I gotta keep my one should get me. Put it.
Ready. 180. 2. Get the money. Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
I'm fired
Yeah,
up.
Newton.
Newton on first down.
Nah.
That one complete to Hill.
That's an
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating,
I don't know.
the guys who just gave up that play.
Offside.
They're backed up here with a
Offside.
1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Oh, hold on.
Out of the gun, Newton. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Of course you're gonna throw it to him.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland.
It's alright, bro. It's gonna be a
Tyreek
good game. It's
Hill
gonna be a good
taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. First pass all the way into the end zone. Look, the pass was good, but that run after the catch, that's what was really impressive.
And I think the big question I have is, where were the safeties? Where was the tackle? Because going into this game, they had to know that they were going to be tested. That was a part of the defense that had to stand up. And on that play, not even close.
Oh, Marquez down. Marquez down.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
All the way.
9.
And he
I
nearly
mean,
broke
Sam
out for
9
more,
too,
but as it
folks.
is,
But hold on, let me fix this. I didn't keep return. Punt return, Marquez down. And let me put him right there. And let me put
Double
him right
position
there.
jutsu. Backwards kick. Yeah.
He don't know no
Sujitsu.
jutsus. He don't know any jutsus. Marley, he don't know any jutsus.
It's called 90-degree angle kick.
No, restop it.
they'll start this drive
Hey,
at about the
Oh, 90-degree
37-yard
angle.
line.
You don't know who's at my quarterback though. He went to the Super Bowl. My homie boy.
Double position jutsu.
I got my homie. I got my home at quarterback. Mahomes is a bad man. Exciting Garoppolo.
On 1st and 10.
Hey, you see that? You see that wide receiver right there?
There's Garoppolo to throw.
Yeah, he ain't burning though. I'm gonna throw it to him.
Trying to improvise. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble and 2nd down.
The best quarterbacks that ever played the game all wanted to blend in with their teammates and be one of the guys. But sometimes you got to take modesty and
secret power.
You see that last
and the guy that leads them to victory.
I know you see that. Oh, how you knew? How you knew?
Like that.
How did you know?
Team and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
How did you know?
Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game.
How did you know? Travis Kelce is tall.
Yeah,
He knew I was
going
going to throw it to
wipe that
him.
one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they got short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Exactly.
I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter, you're going to get some catches, but they rally to him.
I need like a challenge like tomorrow.
Oh no, I know this. I definitely know this. Yup.
They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage.
I couldn't say either way.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh yeah, throw that up.
Newton
It's a game.
Give me that.
Well, the two men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down.
Wow.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
He's going to loft one deep left side.
Don't do that. Let's go.
Batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
I could have made a move.
Oh, that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
If I ever come around like that, I'm picking.
Good concentration by him to react to it and
That
put
is out
in
of
the interception.
Everybody.
So after the INT,
Get that, Mr. Green.
looking for the end zone.
Hey.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Right there.
That'll be complete to Breida. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Oh, it's called Leaf
2-yard touchdown grab. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns.
He must go on a mission.
He starts in 2 seconds. You wasted a timeout for nothing.
I'll go now.
The extra point, and they take the lead here at 7.
No, I don't. Why would I take it with a real kick?
People watch. These are strong people on their way. Yes, I say. Yes, I say.
This will be taken in at the 1.
You must be very good.
Oh.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard
Shut up, you
line.
just got an attitude, cause I take the ball, you thinking I'm faking it. Quiet.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the
Shut the fuck
interception,
up, Marley.
Cassie's here. Sasuke's brother and Penny Boy.
No, you just throw that out the window.
Penny Boy
I
here.
think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it,
show you,
but you
teacher.
have to be careful about being too
Oh, you're doing
cautious,
horrible.
because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack the season. Here.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Whatever you do, don't use your
incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended
Wide open.
forced out to his left. And give him 10
Two
that
down.
time as he was
Why
able to
you
get
guys
away
are all
from the
one? I
pressure and
think
get a nice
I
gain.
down right there.
One more to
Going
go.
through his progressions.
Three
Not
down.
there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit
Take a
for good
screw.
measure.
kill, boy.
They gonna throw the Tyreek Hill every time.
Third down, Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brian Burns with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe bring your running back to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen.
Let's get cautious down. What? Cautious back. Get him, Marley. I'll take out everybody else. Marley, whatever you do, don't use your sand. 9 till Fox. I have to win. Don't use it! It controls your body. Don't do it.
No, you didn't. You can't even unpause it when I can't, because I'm the one that paused it. Yeah, try to unpause it. Try to unpause it.
I'm sorry, Sensei. Melissa!
0 accountability and a sack resulted.
Yeah, you chatting, Pete.
Newton now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's first and 10.
Die. Oh,
Throwing is Newton.
oh my God.
And they get to Newton and take him down for the sack. Brian Burns able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening. So now 20 yards to go on second down.
Buddy,
after the sack.
die.
Work to be done. Here's Newton. Buying time to his left. And the pressure gets to him again. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack.
Fire! 3-point fire Jitsu!
Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after
Fire
first and
ball,
second
Jitsu,
down.
whistle
Went
for!
backwards, it's third and very long. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Need something for deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards, it's third and very long.
Won. I know I won.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand up.
And look at this, it's a fake. Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the return across midfield into the 46-yard line.
What were you thinking?
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Lofa Tatupu leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And some room to maneuver. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 31 yards there and a first down. Here we go. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Garoppolo looks to throw. Dancing to his left. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, somebody might try.
From the 21, it's second and 10. Garoppolo. It's intercepted. B.J. Goodson with a pick. Well, partner, let's put a bow on the Super Bowl for Kansas City. What a comeback win. Yet another come-from-behind victory for Patrick Mahomes and company. An absolute heartbreak for San Francisco.
Didn't Madden predict Kansas City would win the game?
Yes, 35-31, I believe they predicted.
I felt like most of the predictions I saw had the game in the 30s, so a little bit lower scoring than we expected. But a lot of fireworks down the stretch, all by Kansas City. But how about San Francisco? Had the lead in the ball, under 12 minutes to go, and held Kansas City to 10 points through 3 quarters. And somehow they're winging their way back to San Francisco, trying to understand how they lost that game.
Yeah, not only did Kansas City win it, but they end up winning it by 11. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Malik Collins gets him for a loss of 8. What great push up front. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Back to throw, Newton. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Here's Newton being chased out left.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. Now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Cam Newton's not coming off the field. They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Newton. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5.
You hear me laughing, partner. I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together in a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points.
And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
Sometimes it don't work. Let's go. It's just a game. We ain't a crybaby. Huh? What I thought.
The Browns drive about to get started. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it no matter the sport. They say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But I
was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself that that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time.
Shut up. Why you always looking for my food, fat boy? Chill. Boy. C140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. 140. Da 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 da. Today is asshole. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Today is asshole. Da 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 da. Alright, resum. Press resum, you fatty. Shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
By Darnell Savage.
Oh, I picked
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
Trying to take the ball.
Get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall.
God, he's breaking.
That's the second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this
game. Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Get you a pick six.
And move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down and 11-yard pickup. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's Newton. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. A gain of 6 there on first.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
I'm sad. Oh no, you running. I know this one.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That one a first down pickup of 8. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report.
$185. 16 minutes later. 991, 992, 993, 994, 196, 197, 198, 199.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
999. 1 million.
And he's going to be taken down inside the 5-yard line.
Not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back near his goal line. Here's Garoppolo. Flushed out right.
Use a bomb.
And can you believe it? It's the second defense ball game. And this offense, this new offense, would appear they still have a few kinks to work through.
And isn't that to be expected? It's a unit that hasn't played together a real game before. So they definitely got some growing pains, Brandon. And this one, it cost them 2 points. Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Browns drive about to get started. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. Do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. The last run got 3.
Oh,
now
no.
here's 2nd and
I know that
7.
formation. Last time I said that, this nigga gonna score it. But yeah, I know this formation. Once you call height, you smack him. Pow!
Again, it's Nixon. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard. I will guarantee you, the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this 3rd quarter. He's going to float this over the middle, deep.
Give me that.
And they
Whoa! Thomas LaFleur, you got that in your hands. Speed the ball.
Surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Garoppolo. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 12. And he took this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. The tight end Kelsey was the intended target. With that incompletion, a chance to mention the awards now with the season over. Lamar Jackson, as we speculated, he's the MVP, Coach of the Year. Michael Thomas, Offensive and Defensive Players of the Year, Offensive and Defensive Rookies of the Year. That went to Kyler Murray and Nick Bosa, and the Comeback Player of the Year, Charles Ryan Tannehill. No surprise there.
Not to mention the #1 award that the NFL gives out, the one that they give the most, the credence isn't the right word, the most attention to. That's the Walter Payton Man of the Year, because that represents the totality of a player in the NFL, not just what they do on the field, but off the field as well. And that goes to Calais Campbell, the defensive tackle for the Jacksonville Jaguars. What a great award. Congratulations, Calais.
Yeah, and they holding the ball correctly.
On 1st down, it's Newton. And this one completes a read. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Bro, you don't want to save play. Save formation, save play, bro.
Newton now 8 of 17 so far, so under 50%, but he's got 1st and 10. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
How about the timing?
DJ.
3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do in practice.
You said what?
You can't pause it in the game.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg.
Bro!
Steps away to his left. Cam Thomas, the football is out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
All right.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Of course, they had the option, and they choose
I just got a snowball.
And what the results of the play that they
I guess Fortnite, because I need to be jumping. I just need one challenge, and I got that skateboard, and then I need to do a few more, which is going to be annoying. But I still have a day. Hey, DJ, are you going to be on tomorrow? I bet. I'm going to be on like 7, because I wake up really early. But tomorrow I'll be waking up like 6 in the morning.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Yeah. I just have to beat
Wind up a safety. Unbelievable. Well, it's rare to see one safety. It's even rare to see 3 safeties in a game, Charles.
Get him,
we'll talk about this with our grandkids, great-grandkids, and anyone else that may come around the house when we get a little bit older on that rocking chair. We were there with 3 safeties in one game.
I need my balls back. I need my balls back.
The drive about to get started. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester. That's for sure. Because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing. Not just for the guys on offense. For the defensive players, too, thought, hey, get the points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, short-term memory, and move on to the next series.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Wait, 80!
What?
There's Garoppolo on first.
It's not letting me throw it away!
And down he goes. Here's Leonard, able to put it into that play, and so doing, puts it into his third quarter. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter if it's man or zone. Deep ball, deep one there. They're making plays. Contesting everything.
Nah, bro. I ain't gonna let nobody come on my field.
Looking to throw. And he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler.
Bro, you a cheater.
Well, you're cheating. To keep the football score and erase that deficit. But, boy, deep in their own territory like that.
With that call.
You cheating.
He wanted to be aggressive there as he pointed it out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator.
And this is And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. Oh, it's a fake.
I'll fucking do it.
Looking in.
Squeeze the ball! Squeeze the ball! You shoot it.
I liked it when he was thinking from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get two. That's great.
Okay, Marquez Brown, Antonio, Marquez Brown.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake.
Right
there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game.
Cheating, bro. You keep cheating.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Man, bro, you cheating. I keep saying cheating.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it over into their territory. But the
Squeeze the ball! Squeeze the ball! I squeezed the ball last night.
Planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down.
Man, I was squeezing the balls last night, bro. And they don't want to squeeze them no more.
I think that's
I'm fucking done.
Leonard make that now 4 sacks for him in tonight's ball game. On third and long, it's Garoppolo.
Catch the ball. Catch the motherfucker.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Deion Sanders.
Oh my God. Come here, Deion Sanders. Come here.
The interception was at this point, you got to be thinking.
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's
motherfucking shit.
It got his man complete.
Who is that?
For 37 yards.
Who the shit is that?
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Throw it again.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. Point they need. The former Seahawks.
You got cheated on. You got
fourth and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar.
Oh.
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on and trying to drain some
change the play up real quick.
It's almost like,
now go!
Like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
Yeah!
Well, he's into the clear. He's at the 40, 20, 10.
And that guy really is bad. He's raining. See what my packet candy.
Matt Breida, an 80-yard
it's like a Michael Jackson dancing.
As they have now chopped this lead down to 3. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20,
my packet
you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the
and field position here to start as they get it out to the 40-yard line.
No, because you got shit it on.
You're looking for to get to that spot on the field.
What's so fucking funny? You got shit it on that one?
For the Browns, good
the
starting
field
like
I
position
know
as
it
they
is.
have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah! You see how it feels! You see how it feels when you get shit it on!
This offensive line, it appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed.
Yeah, you see how it feels when you get shit it on?
Facing score differential as well. 2 points here in the fourth quarter. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And this will be taken at the 13. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And the Ravens will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
No, go ahead.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. And
they'll
hurt the offense this time. Get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Throw.
Pass
Incomplete. However, we do have a flag. The referee. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Once again, they run with Breida on 1st down.
That's a red man. He's trying to take my helmet off. He's trying to take my helmet off. He's trying to take my helmet off.
That'll be a gain of 15 yards. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That'll wind up a gain of 27
coming back in action, baby. They call me Action Jackson. I'm not coming back.
With a full head of steam. Oh boy, it's
gonna be tough to get
him down. There was a big window.
But you got to take my helmet off that last time, bro. Y'all should have gave me an automatic touchdown.
Garoppolo has a big give to Breida. Caught by the tight end.
Oh yeah! I'm dancing. Oh, he got beat on screen. He got beat. He got beat, y'all. He got beat. I'm already streaming too. And you got beat. You got beat. You got beat. No, yes it do. No. No, don't say that. Alright, I'm gonna start up the game. Alright, you got it then. You got it then. I got it. Put it in my pocket, I got it. Put it in my pocket, I got it. I got it. I bought it, to the apartments. I got it, I got the booty, I got the booty. I'm a man. You don't even know how to start it. I'm a man. You don't even know how to start it. No, I'm starting it, cause you don't even know how to make one. You don't even know how to make one. How you do? Okay, you know how to do it. Alright, booty. I booty. Shut the fuck up. You wanna play random thing? 3 times, ready? 1, 2, 3. What the hell no? Hell no, you said no. Hold on, I'm about to go to the Ravens too. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So we just doing random teams. Let's go. I don't know who to pick. Now that it's 2020, people just been going to different teams. I don't know who to pick. Should I bet the Super Bowl champs? Wait a second. I got the best defense. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Oh, hell no. Go ahead. Once I beat your ass, though. You gonna still lose. You gonna try to scramble with Lamar Action Jackson. I'm a stripper with his noodle on. That's what Elon Musk said. Hey, Elon Musk called Lamar Action Jackson noodle arms. Hold up. Hello? Sir? Hold on, let me see.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's the scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd.
I don't know. It just said it.
Sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. This one taken just inside the 10. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
I was juking your ankles. Your ankles was in my pocket. Oh, today you better hurry up and clean your room up. Oh, I gotta put some shorts on. Hold up. As soon as the light hit, click that white button, because it's only going to be lit on game. That's what funny might be like. Let's go. Yeah. Come on to play the game. Hello? Today is a fun game! Hey, that's how much times I hit you. God damn. Oh. On a dead load. I'm gonna shut that home.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now is Garoppolo. They'll roll him out right. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
I need to run back to the time and set
backfired, but aggressive, no question about that.
Is that one of those statement calls? Trying to let you know that they're going to be aggressive right out of the gate, but that one hung up just a little bit too long. He made a nice play on the ball defensively and was able to pick it off.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now, first and 10 at the 33-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. Buying time to it. And right away, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, it's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Garoppolo now. And it's complete.
Stop
in the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
What
and his kick is no good.
Was that?
An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
That's a different hill, stupid.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time.
Whoa, he said ball security.
They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time,
cut that out.
If it's OTAs,
That's
mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills
you don't want him
focus
to
on
roll
that.
like that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack.
Everybody wants
after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Here's Jackson on 3rd and long.
I wasn't even playing, you liar.
Goes down once more. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Call timeout, boy.
And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. Head scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation. Maybe
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Pass protection.
That's
not fucking helping at all.
It's Coleman. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up the 3rd down. So they've been unable to capitalize on a great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Working from the gun.
Not even. Oh, there we go. How did I do?
Touchdown.
Do it,
George Kittle, 33 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And the decision to just keep the extra point lines up successful.
Kick it out of bounds, it's gonna be a flag.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Jackson throwing again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I didn't even win.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Now Jackson throwing on 3rd and long. Being chased out left. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Keep rushing.
After the fumble recovery, it's Garoppolo. He was hoping to get that one to Tevin Coleman in space. And it's 2nd down. Let's get to some Hall of Fame talk while we have a second, because last week we mentioned the 15 guys that we knew were going into the Hall. 5 added: Isaac Bruce, Steve Hutchinson, Edgerrin James, Steve Atwater, and Troy Polamalu. You think about it, CD. For Polamalu, it was his first year of eligibility. People knew he would go in. Atwater was his 16th year. He had to wait a long time.
He certainly did. And I often wonder about the psychology of it all, because when you're young in your career, meaning young retired, right? These things mean something to you, but I don't know if they hit the same impact as it...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take us across midfield and inside the 45. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of the guy. Step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
You need acceptance.
This will be caught.
We got good people like my friends
He
now.
will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A very solid gain of 27. First red zone chance now for the Ravens. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. Now it's Jackson. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. 2nd goal. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
I was about to say, this boy's sniping.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he will force his way into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out, as they are now on the board here in the 1st half.
Well, we got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pads?
It means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms, anything to ward off people and power his way forward.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 13-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Stand still.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I don't care. At least I'm past the turn.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Thank you for moving me up,
13 yards there and a Niner first.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into.
And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Ravens. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. Well, your QB's been sacked 4 times in the game already. And they're the holding call.
And you know darn well the offensive line coach is frustrated and upset that he's been hit that many times already. He doesn't really care that they hold now. Just don't let him get hit anymore.
A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Eli Madden. Once you find a formation,
Jackson. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted.
Take it all the way.
Picked off at the 39.
Take it all the way. Let's go.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
How up to you? Stop pressing shit.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
I just picked the kick.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Up.
He'll try and run.
No, push me in, big man. Push me in.
Their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling.
My dad's
thinking
them all right now.
On their heels, they weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Okay.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Jackson to throw.
So we're not.
Got a man. It's Brown. Well, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. Jackson now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10. Jackson.
Give me that.
Looking
what
for
are you doing?
And it's intercepted.
What are you doing?
Picked off at the 28, and he will bring this all the way back out to midfield.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier play game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win. No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turnover 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away.
Oh, no, we gotta go all the way. We gotta go all the way.
Ready, Debo Sanders? But it's going to be 2nd down.
Hello, Debo.
From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. They'll let this go for the end zone.
Go!
Across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Emmanuel Sanders. In the final seconds of the first half.
Damn, how you doing?
And the Niners are able. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
I said, boom, I was getting what?
Fake it from the 15 to try and pick up a 2-point play instead of kicking it through the post. Come on, man. Put that in mothballs. Come on. Don't do that.
Put that in mothballs.
Yeah, preserve that for it. That's an ancient relic. Faking it. I can understand. You want to rub it in a little. You fake it when you snapped it from the 3. But from the 15, mothball that bad boy. Just like my grandmother had.
Yeah,
in her attic, the stuff she used to preserve.
It smelled terrible. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will it be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? They'll be fly on the wall for this one, though.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
What are you saying?
It just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Sir, you gay too. Oh, look at the skull. Drag.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson.
Never learned.
Feet by Jackson.
Come here.
They find some open field here.
Yeah, run
He is
out
out of bounds inside the 35. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Looks to me, Parker, a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into his windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from it. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead, 34 yards.
Look at the stuff.
And the Ravens get a bit closer. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
So,
it's just their first, so 2 remaining.
So that's
they burn
easy.
one
That's
here
easy,
in this third quarter.
Yeah, so this
flip it
is
to the
easy, huh?
kicker. He
It's
looks
easy.
like he's going to throw it.
This is easy.
He's going to find his tight end Boyle, and he'll get it here to the 10-yard line.
He's trash, y'all.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
What's that?
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter, so time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls. And
the ball now.
Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
How you touch the ball?
Moore, the intended receiver. Third down here. So
you touch the ball. That's what you did. You touch the ball.
At a 3rd and 10. Forced out to his left.
What the fuck are you doing?
He goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Michael Pierce and all of his 340-pound body gets the sack. They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. Taking a shot for Samuel. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and winds up floating one downfield. It gets intercepted.
This pass into the arms of Snead. take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
My energy is right here, been on the same
He
level.
scored on the ground and through the air, as his guys are back within a single score. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Now it's Jackson. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Well, they tried to get two. Because the quarterback had nowhere to go with the ball and ends up getting sacked.
Nowhere to go at all. Great job, though, defensively. They were ready.
Fair catch.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
You know what? You want to kick him like that?
Set to get this drive underway.
Say drive.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
You got Lamar Jackson.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo.
I want to throw it to.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. They come up with 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. There's Garoppolo to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's got to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards on the tuck and run. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now here's another interception.
Hell no. I'm challenging that. I'll challenge it. Yeah. Yes. 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 Guess what? Hey, what I say? What I gonna say? Say it, bitch. Your breath hurts. Oh, so be all your breath all the time. Say it. I just said it. Think about it. I'm gonna talk about it. What I do? Say Molly. That's Molly. I said that's Molly. You said that's Molly. Give me my milk, fat ass. What the fuck? Fucking hobo. Marley, I said Marley. My toe. Now squeeze Marley character ass. Oh, what is that? That's some nice shoes. ass, though. DJ, he ass at Fortnite. He ass at Fortnite just like today.
Your mic, where's it?
Stop. You alright? Come on,
Picked off at the 21.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Buying time to his left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Normally we're talking...
Get your ass up, bitch. Hey, I'm sorry. Stop. I'm sorry.
Mama, I know. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Wait, your head hurt? Oh, I thought you were going to be hurt. It's so much. Because you know what you said. It's alright. How about this? I'll do whatever you want. It's for you to stop fucking crying, okay? Huh? Hurry. Hey, Nico, here, let's go! Go! Close up. Close the door, close the door. I'm not ever compatible. What is this? That's a prison. So, Nico, you ready to get beaten like last time? I'll beat you. Dang. That's a bit, classic. I'm getting annoyed. Hold on, let me walk to my back right there. I have to look this too. I have to look.
Whoa.
Quarterback duel where they're matching each other pass for pass. How about the footwork in this with both of these guys running the ball well?
Yeah, they've mixed in the run game. You're exactly right. Now, both coaches might not like how much their quarterbacks have taken off, but another example right there of just good mobility. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take it.
And with a flag down, he goes down. So they're able to sack him. Now the penalty looks like it could be holding. Let's find out. Kind of surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. We've played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of football, trailing on the big board as we get set for the 4th. To throw is Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 36 yards as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the 4th.
No, the kid's pressing spring.
And all he takes off with it, it's a fake.
I'm so sorry.
And he's in for 2. The fake works, and they take the lead.
Woo! Cars, nigga fans.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Sir? Yes?
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're approaching their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive,
oh my God,
it does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
You ain't shooting nothing.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And at the 7-yard line, he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
That's that bingo plate for it.
And his throw here is incomplete.
That's a bingo plate over
the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hole, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Bro, if you don't stop trying to go dunk it in. Holy.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
It's just been one mistake after another on the offensive side of the ball. That's now 3 interceptions to go along with 2 fumbles for them. And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for them here.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Being chased out left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy
talk about.
Well, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
We're down by 4.
Lamar, bro, what's the sound of those?
Score! Touchdown, Baltimore! Lamar Jackson, 75 yards. And the Ravens have once again taken the lead. So from 3 scores down, he gets all the way back to grab the lead. And I'll just tell people what happened when they went up 3 scores. I wrote on your paper 2 words, game over, and now I'm eating those words. I was wrong.
A little salt, a little pepper, goes down pretty easily.
I will admit when I make a mistake.
Well, it looked like it was going that way. This is one of those paging Frank Reich moments. I can't believe I just brought that up, because Frank Reich at Maryland in college did it to my Tennessee Volunteers, and that was a big reason why my team lost.
Sounds like he still harbors some pain from that game.
You know, we still got a little time to work it out with the doctor.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the points they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head and across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are able to regain the lead. So minutes after giving up the lead. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in. Because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow
races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson, 75 yards. And now they have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Now a big play here as the Ravens are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson now. And this one incomplete. So they went for the two. They don't get it.
They can't dunk. He's a dunk machine.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Shut up.
That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter.
Bro, if you don't jump your ball.
Oh, now you gonna play it because he's winning. Okay.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Oh my God.
First down, Garoppolo. He'll buy some time right. And takes it away, and it falls down incomplete. The safety that time, Tony Jefferson there on the coverage. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo.
Oh my God, bro.
That last sack puts Garoppolo the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long. On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go.
Trying to
Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides.
Stop!
So it's 49er football here as we get your reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags.
He ain't letting me go play. You know he not.
Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Now this time, Garoppolo will throw.
No! Oh!
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. 25 yards that time. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. From 17 yards out, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never say never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you? And say the last thing we need is a big return.
Because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back out a long way.
The clock didn't even. No, come on. That's crazy. I gotta score.
And he is not going to get in there. He stopped short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
That's what I'm talking about.
And they'll start in a hole here as he's brought down at the 11-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
Able to fight through one tackle. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And an alley to run. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of...
I go right to this guy.
This is your fault.
I'm going to save you, love.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle.
I see what it's saying.